Welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We're off location again. That doesn't mean we can't do a good beer review. So tonight, the Evolution Craft Brewing Company. This is their lot number 6. It's a double IPA. It's 8.5% ABVs, 75 IBUs. It comes in a 4-pack. I think it's around $12. This brewery's out of Salisbury, Maryland. And I think I had this on draft about a year ago, and I don't remember a thing about it. They said, basically the way they describe it is, think of this as our lot number 3 on performance. So this is the lot number 6, so a little jacked up. This beer is loaded with tropical fruits, citrus notes, deep golden in color, massive amounts of American hops generate an assertive bitterness and a big hop flavor and aroma. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a flat out what I call boring description. But anyway, it pairs well with Thai mac and cheese, spicy, Mexican, salty, and fried, which most double IPAs do. So that is a good suggestion of theirs. Let's get it into a glass, and we'll see what we got up in here. So, definitely a deep kind of orangish, copperish color. Fairly thin head, but it looks fairly dense and thick, which it should as a double IPA. A little bit cloudy, nothing residual floating around, but definitely a little on the cloudier side. A little bit of carbonation, not too much, and there shouldn't be. Okay. Wow. This one has a lot of what almost smells like maltiness to it. Wow. Well, I mean, you can smell hops. I can't pinpoint it. It almost smells grainy is what I would describe this as. Hence probably the cloudy look. Very boring, actually. It's pretty flat in aroma. You can kind of smell a little bit of maybe grapefruit and orange, but not much there. Kind of what people describe as almost that breadiness. So let's check it out. Tastes a lot better than it smells. Very, very thick. Kind of sticky. Danky is what people like to use that word. It's got a little bit of booziness to it. It's really, really thick. Coats your palate. First thing right off the tongue is just real subtle tropical fruit. I mean, it's not a lot. And then I don't know what the hops are. It tastes something similar. It doesn't say, but I would guess stuff like Simcoe. Maybe some Centennial is in there. It's more of kind of the more kind of punchy kind of hops that aren't as aromatic and aren't as sweet. So it's nothing like Mosaic hops or Citra hops. It's on the whole other end of that spectrum. Dissipates really fast, believe it or not, for 8.5%. I'm gonna struggle with this one. It's boring. Sorry. There's just not much to it. It's just kind of bland. There's no big hop flavor at all. They said it has big hop flavor and aroma. So they're utilizing the word big with aroma. The aroma is boring. It's there, but I mean it is nothing exciting. This is probably not an IPA I would ever buy a 4-pack for $12. There are much better choices at this price range. So I would probably give this an R range between 1 and 5, maybe a 2. IPAs are definitely my favorite blend of beer. I can be really critical, but I can also be very nice about it. And this one is probably one of the worst ones I've had in a while. So the one that I reviewed a couple months ago, the Stillwater one, that was even worse than this one. But it's just not exciting. It's not a good characteristic of a double IPA that's been brewed well. It's just kind of a mixed mash of stuff. So there you have it. I don't like to do this often, but I wouldn't buy it again. And if you would like to leave comments and tell me I'm totally wrong or tell me I'm totally right, I would greatly appreciate it. We upload all the time. If you like our videos, please subscribe. And as always, we will see you.